Hello, welcome everyone. We're super
Hello.
excited today to do this workshop live from Kyoto. And we have Etsuko and Ayano from Masubi who are going to be teaching us how to do Furoshiki. Okay, awesome. Okay, if you're still having trouble with the side-by-side, go ahead and put a message in to Emily in the chat and she will help you out. So I'm going to start with just a wrap-up summary of what we're going to be doing today. I'll do a super brief introduction, and then our guests will be teaching us 3 different Furoshiki methods from Kyoto, as well as giving you a tour of their store and some information about their business. After each photo, after each demonstration, we'll give you a few minutes to test it out, take some pictures, and then we'll move on to the next one. And then at the end, we will be doing some voting and doing a giveaway. You'll also have an opportunity to do questions at the end. I'm Kivia, and I am the designer and creator of JourneyBox. I took a trip in the 90s during college that fundamentally changed my life and how I viewed the world. And kind of along the way, I found out that only 1/3 of Americans have a passport. And I thought this is a really great opportunity to share a little bit about what it's like to immerse yourself in travel. So all the boxes are kind of my vision for just trying to capture a little slice of these amazing places that we're able to visit and view virtually. The next thing we're going to do is just a really brief icebreaker. We thought it would be cool for you guys to do a little Google search and post up some pictures of a place in Kyoto that you'd like to visit or that looks amazing. So go ahead and in Nearby Pod, we're going to click over to a share screen. This is a Masubi store. Good? Yeah. Okay. All right. You guys want to take it away?
Okay, let's get started. We attended Maison Elvision in Paris in 2018 for the first time and had a Furoshiki party in the same year. Furoshiki had spread out in Europe through those events. About 10 years ago, Lush in the UK contacted us to ask about the Furoshiki, and now they have not wrapped collections. We worked with one of the national museums in the Netherlands called the Toppen Museum. And we developed the custom-made design exclusive for exhibition together. And they are on sale at the museum shop, both physically and virtually. In the exhibition, there is a specially Furoshiki installation. You can enter the box wrapped by Furoshiki and experience yourself becoming a gift in it. And they got a workshop as well. And we have 2 physical stores in Kyoto and Tokyo. We are at the Musubi store in Kyoto now. This is located on Sanjo Street, which has both traditional and swanky stores and cafes standing in a row. As you can see, Furoshiki are displayed like a gallery. Long time ago, Kyoto was a capital city in Japan for about 1,100 years. There are many historical places that are also popular for sightseeing, such as Kiyomizu Temple, Inkakuji Temple, and the Fushimi Inari Shrine. Okay, let's talk about the Furoshiki history next. Furoshiki have been used for more than 1,000 years, though the name might have changed a few times. There is a record remaining from the Nara era, from 710 to 794, which shows people kept variables wrapped in fabrics called tsutsumi. Tsutsumi meaning wrapping. After the people used the Furoshiki to wrap their clothes while they were in the bath, so that their clothes did not get mixed up with those others. Furo means a bath in Japanese. When they got out of the bath, people used the cloth for wiping their feet and to stand on while dressing. People then started to use Furoshiki to wrap the daily items to carry or gift as time went by. Furoshiki was an essential item in the past. However, Furoshiki had been gradually regarded as an old-fashioned and put aside during years of steep economic growth. Needless to say, the wind in the world always changes. Furoshiki has begun to gather people's attention again in the perspective of sustainability. Here in Japan, it is not exceptional. July in 2020, plastic bags became no longer free. Furoshiki got popular as a reusable shopping bag in Japan. We've worked hard on producing a furoshiki with more eco-friendly materials, such as organic cotton these days, as well as reducing plastic packages. Even with limited land and resources and small housing, the Japanese have continued to live happily because they have not forgotten their gratitude for what they have and have displayed wisdom and creativity in using the necessary amount at the necessary time effectively right to the end since a long time ago. Don't you think this philosophy is connected to current ideas of sustainability? Furthermore, by wrapping an object, you are handling it with care and showing respect to the receiver. Furoshiki reflects the sensitivity of Japanese people.
So she is, Etsuko is a master and she is going to start doing the workshop with us. Thank you, Ayano, for that recap on the history of Musubi, which is almost 100 years old at this point. This is pretty amazing. All right, first one, wrap a box.
Yeah, we are going to start a wrap a box. Okay. Okay. Okay, lay the furoshiki out front in a diamond. Okay. And you can see the plain side. ここに箱を中心に置きます。And put the box in the middle. Okay. And take the corner of the furoshiki closest to you and cover the box. And tuck the end under the box. And take the other side. And cover the box. And tuck the end under the box, like as before. Okay. And then tie left and right side. 持ってくるときにこの部分を側に and to make a sharpie shape to pinch here while lifting it up. And do the same thing on the other side. Yep. And tie once. And tie as tightly as you can. Okay. And make a knot on it. Okay. Yeah, like this. If you get this one, yeah, that's perfect. And this is a basic way to make a knot for furoshiki, so please remember this. Now, if you use the 50 centimeters of furoshiki, and this is 50 centimeters, and you can wrap the lunch box or like a small gift.
I did a granny knot again. Can you show me the correct square knot one more time?
Oh, okay. Okay. A square knot.
じゃあ、クロスして、
the tie ones on the top,
横にぎゅーっと引っ張ります。
tie tightly,
うん。
and take the ends closest to you
自分の方に近い、右でも左でも。
and fold it towards inside, like make it lay down. And other side should be come to you
Okay.
and take the end and through the loop.
Beautiful.
Again. Got it?
だんだん慣れてくるから、ね、ちょっと最初はやりにくいかもし
You'll be getting used to it.
れない。うん。
All right, our next item. Etsuko.
Right, yes.
Yep, we're ready for the next one. Yes.
Okay.
Bottles.
Right,
One.
next one, okay. じゃあ、で、
Okay,
次は
we will do a double bottle wrapping next.
Okay.
So
こ
we
れやり
will
ますよ
make this. Can you see this? So there are two bottles.
また、裏が上になるようにして、
So we
真ん中
lay
に
Furoshiki and a diamond.
レモン、
You see the plain side? It's like
Okay.
before.
横向けにボトルを
And
No.
lay two bottles in the middle.
置きましょう。
Okay. So please make a space 2 to 3 centimeters in between.
OK。みんなやってるかな大丈夫
Are you
です
ready?
か
Okay.
OK。じゃあ、
And take the bottom corner
前からボトル
and
に
cover the nut.
かけましょ
Okay. If you get this, roll the bottles up
う。はい。その
in the
まま
backward motion.
くるくる。
Yeah, roll it
くる
up.
くるくるくる。くるくる。そして最後のこのコーナー。
Make sure to roll the nut as tightly as you can.
これを一番上で止めま
And
す。
make sure that the top corner ends up lying on the top of the in the middle.
で、こう人差し指で押さえて、
And while pressing the end like this,
はい。で、
hold the
片
neck
方
of the
ずつ
bottle,
立
the
て
side
て
too,
きます。
and stand the bottles up, holding the
あら、
necks
どうです
of the
か
bottles.
今、ボトル持ってきた人がいた。出ますか
We will do 2 times, so please do not worry about
そ
it.
う、この上で、ダブルノット。
And then
One,
we tie on the top once, and we will make a square knot again.
okay. Good. Okay, complete.
And it's done.
ここが持てる。
And you get
Okay.
handle, so you don't have to buy a like plastic bag to bring
ああ、
bottles.
すごい、みんなできてる。
This is good for home party.
Yes.
How was it?
ど
You
うです
got this
か
one? It's really wise way to carry 2 bottles.
Really
Please try it.
great.
Yeah, if you have a chance, please try this for a home party.
そうそうそう。エコラッピングで、
You can show up at the park looking ultra chic with your bottles instead of a plastic or paper bag, for sure.
皆さん大丈夫かな
This seems a little bit complicated, but once you get used to it, it's really easy. And you can use the wrapping cloth repeatedly,
うんうん
so
うん
it's really
う
eco-friendly.
んうん
What year was
Yeah.
it that the government said that you can't give away free plastic bags? How long has it been? 2020. Okay.
そのままプレゼントもいけるし、風呂敷持って帰るんだったら外しても
Okay. I think we're ready for the next one.
Okay. カバン作りましょう。
はい
So for this one, if your handles that came in your box, you'll need those.
ですね。
Let's make a bag next.
じゃあ今度はこれを作ります。
We will make this. This is called a drop bag because it looks like a drop.
じゃあ風呂敷さっき使ってたのをほどいてくださいね。
We will use the same furoshiki for this. Okay,
じゃあもう一回やるので皆さんまだの方やりましょう。
we will do the same thing, so please try it
Alright.
again.
じゃあ
You
Omote.
will see the patterns
こう中にして
At first. and then make a
三角。
triangle. And you see
So.
the back side
うん
at this point.
うん、
Okay.
ね。
Okay.
OK。じゃあこの両サイドを一つずつ。
And
Single knot ね。
we will make a knot on both sides,
OK。
right and left,
じゃあまずこちら
and
細
take
く
the end, and it should be thin like
細く
this,
して、
and it should be 15 to 20 centimeters.
で、ここ
And make a loop,
ループに通します。
and take the end
そう。で、この
and make it
結び
through.
目をぎゅっと端からだいたい
And put it
15 セン
tightly,
チ。はい
and the length should be 15 centimeters
は
around.
い。で、反対側も同じように
And
細く
Do the
し
same
ごいて、
on the other side,
はい。で、
make a loop.
はい。ループにして、ここに端を通して、でこれも、そして長さを同じぐらいになってるかな。よいしょ。こんな感じですね。
And they are, did you get the same length on the both sides?
I think so.
で、この状態で、じゃあ今度はひっくり返しましょ
Okay, turn it over
う。
next.
はーい。オープン。よいしょ。
And prove the furoshiki like this,
インサイドアウト。よいし
and turn it over, and then bounce it a little,
ょ。よいし
and fix the shape a little bit.
ょ。はい。外からもぐっぐっと引っ張ります。よいしょ。引っ張ります。そして、ここに何か
And put
物を
something
入れ
inside.
て、そして上を
And tie on the top. Maybe this is the hardest part, so I'll zoom
はい、
out.
クロスして、ひっくり返して、で、手前をかぶせて、
Fold it.
よし。で、穴に通して、横に引っ張る。そうすると、バッグができてるよ。
And we got
Okay.
a bag.
例えば、じゃあこれに、その、口を、
So
が開いてる状態だから、
So, so this bag has a big space like this on both sides. So if you want to fasten the bag,
うん。
if you get a napkin ring like this,
Check this.
Napkin rings or a ring of some kind.
お家にあるの。はい。それを出してきて、例え
you
ば、
can use this as a
こ
stopper.
の上からここに通していただくと、チャームになって、口も 口元でやれる。
By using a napkin ring,
そして、
you can fasten and
開けたい
loosen the
ときは
bag.
上に、そして中身を出す、入れる。で、またリングを下ろす。そうするとストッパーにもチャームにもなる。
And it looks like an accessory if you use the napkin ring.
これでやってみますよ。はい。こんな感じで、チャームにもストッパーにもなりますよ。このアイデアも楽しいかなと思い
Yeah,
ます。
this is additional ideas to enjoy the Furoshiki bag.
はい。でもこういうのがなかった時もやりましょ
Even if you don't have these rings, it's okay.
う。はい。
We can do the, we will have another technique to make a bag
Mm.
only with Furoshiki, even if we don't use these things.
じゃあここをちょっ
Okay,
と一つほどいてください。
ready? Release the knot on the top.
じゃあここを一つクロスしたら、
And tie both
こ
sides
のままぎゅーっと下まで、
and put it as tightly as you can.
これでもう口が閉まりました。
And this is fastened at this point. Okay,
はい。で、ここの上をハンドルにします。
and make a handle on the top of this.
で、このちょっと距離を空けて、先の方で
And tie
小
on the
さく
top
そしてもう一回
and make a square knot here.
結ぶ
It should be
と、
tiny.
ほら、こんな、
Okay, you've got a handle.
はい。バッグに早変わりしました。わ
So
かるかな？
is it clear? I hope so.
Wow, someone just said it looks like a good lunch sack.
Yeah.
Like the perfect size.
So
All right, we'll give you guys just a couple minutes to take some quick photos. And then there's another bag.
あならば。Yes. サイズが変わったのね。
Iano, do you think while they're voting, you guys could do the tour of outside that you showed Emily and I?
yeah,
Yeah. So once they're done making and they start just taking their pictures and getting them online, you guys could show us just a little bit of what's happening in Kyoto right now outside the front like you did yesterday.
Kyoto news.
Yeah. After we do this part.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
京都で何が
京都で
なんかあったかな。
何が？京都で何？
Final one. All right, so we're ready. The next one we're going to do is with the handles that you should have from your box.
Okay.
ああ、yes. OK。あ、さっきのこれでいいかな。サイズ。じゃあ、ハンドルね。
We will use handles next. This is called the Furoshiki patching bag.
そうですね。これを使って。
We will use these patchings.
OK。
It must be easier than other bags.
はい。じゃあもう一回風呂敷をほどいていただいて、皆さんほどいていただいてますか？
Make the Furoshiki plain cloth again.
よし。
And lay the Furoshiki in square shape this time.
はい。じゃあこれを真ん中に置いて、
Okay.
裏返した
And you see the
上に
plain
置きま
side
す。
for the
Hi.
first time.
うんで、
Then take the left and
Mm.
right corners
じゃあ手前の左右を手前の穴によいしょ入れましょう。
and run it through
下から通
the
し
holes
ま
of
す。
the handles.
こっちも下から通します。
And do the same thing.
この上を端っこ同士をまた、
And make a knot in the
は
top
い、また戻
like
す。
before.
はい。
Yeah, this is also the square knots.
で、一つのハンドルが
And we got one handle
でき
here.
ました。で、こっち側ですね。今マグネットでくっついているこっち側。
And we will do the same thing on the other side.
こっちにも奥の左右を下から
And pull it through the hole
こっちも
and do the same thing.
で均等に引っ張って、
And make the length equal.
はい。で、この先を
And make a square knot
スケー
here.
ルゆっくりやってください。はい。ゆっくり。はい、クロスワンクロス。で、手前を折って向こうからかぶせていき
And
ます。
fold it.
そして横に引っ張る。
Yeah, pull them both tightly.
はい。
Yeah, and that's done.
そうすると2つのハンドルができ
And you've
て
got、two handles.
で、ここにマグネットがあるので、ここがパチン。
And you can cross your bag.
そう。そして口の閉まったこのバッグになっていますか？
I think you get
Okay.
the Furoshiki bag so easily for this time.
Very cool. This is cool.
今、同じ70センチ
This
柄
is
が変わる
this
と、
also
Okay.
70 centimeters Furoshiki, but
うん
if you get different pattern, it
Mm.
looks like a different bag.
色紙が変わるとまたそういったバッグに。
Yeah.
うん。
And this
Not
is called,
super versatile because you can just take it, untie it, and then use something else the next time. Really cool.
and as well as that, if you get a bigger size of Furoshiki, like 90 or 100 centimeters,
うん
So we do have small, medium, and large sizes in the flash sale that we're doing with them.
そうですね。そうすると、ちょっとこう、
these
ちょっと大
things.
きいサイズにもなく、肩でもかけられる。
And it can be a shoulder bag. Yeah.
うん。で、大きい。ロップバッグに
Make sure you start taking pictures of your bags.
こっちも
I love that pattern.
裏バッグになるし、こうタペストリー、お部屋のタペストリーとかにもなるぐらいの
Yeah,
大きい
it
サイ
can
ズ
be used for wall decor as well.
のバッグに
This is a perfect size for the bag.
サイズを変えて楽しむこともできます。
Thank you. We get some hands raised and clapping on the Zoom for Etsuku, who's a master at Furoshiki, and Ayano, who was just a wealth of information and translation for us. We're so grateful that you spent time with us. This is something that they did they don't do workshops like this, certainly not live. So it was really amazing that they were willing to do it with us. So I'm very, very grateful. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, and thank you for joining.
Ayano, how
Yes.
many different Furoshikis do people normally have?
We have around
500
500 kinds of furoshiki right now.
You have 500 styles in production. And if, a typical Japanese family, how many of these would they have?
In the past, each family had furoshiki because it was essential for their lives. But maybe currently,
昔は
Maybe
全員だったよね。
maybe 50% of Japanese people have furoshiki right now.
Okay. I was also going to share that they have a long-standing commitment to sustainability, including using organic cotton for their pieces, and also have local craftsmen use natural dyes and inks. And I was so blown away by the commitment to sustainability that the company embodies. And so it's pretty cool.
あ、すごいみんな包んだやつをここに。
Oh,
ああ、すごい。
now we are seeing the picture of the furoshiki with
Those are beautiful.
わあ、すごい。
wow, that's really wonderful.
うんわあ、すごい。あ、みんなパッチに応答した。わあ、
Oh,
素晴らしい。
Yeah, please try this when you wrap for Christmas or
あ
something
そうそ
special
う。
events.
うん
Yeah.
うん
It's great
It
for the
looks so
holidays.
exciting.
う
Yeah.
んうん。わあ、すごい。うわあ、嬉しい。
We are really
Hi.
happy to have your
Hi.
comments and questions. And
So
we,
happy.
yeah, we hardly have like an opportunity like this. So yeah, it was so grateful for us.
うん
Yeah.
すごい。
I'm going to rely on Emily to let me know who got the most votes.
あと
That looks like our winning
うん
Oh,
entry.
すごい。
And we did a site-wide $250 gift card. So we'll email you. We can see on the back end who uploads which images. So, but if you are the person who won, if you're willing to share in the chat your name and what city you're from, that would be pretty amazing.
あーでも本当に自由に楽しんで、ね、もらったら。
We really appreciate all the questions and interactions. We're excited to add this as a dimension to the box. Survey to get feedback from you. This is only our second workshop so far, and we are trying to get better each and every time, and bring you something that's, really seems personalized and genuine and authentic. So hopefully we accomplish that. I think, unless there's any questions, I think we give a round of applause for Etsuku and Ayano, and thank them for their time.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
You want to
We are
unmute?
very happy to see your comments.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Blast.
I hope you will
Everybody.
enjoy furoshiki from now on. Thank you. Have a good night,
you.
maybe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.